Today on Octavia Beauty, we are going to go over and review the JO Malone holiday set that I purchased from Sephora. It's the cologne collection. And so this right here have a healthy price tag of $115. I normally see it in Sephora on Sephora's website every year for $115, and that is a big price tag. But I got mine during the Rue sale. I think they do go on sale. I wonder, do they go on sale for Black Friday? I think I have seen them on sale before. I'm not sure. But I love the little fragrance minis because it takes me so long to use up a full-size fragrance. And I like to change my scent. So the minis is just like the perfect thing for me to purchase because I can get to use the scent and I can use different ones. And I got 5 of the JO Malone fragrances, and I love the JO Malone fragrances. I have 2 of the scents that are already in here that are minis, and I already love them. So you guys, I will also find the notes and insert them on the video. I don't have all of the notes right now, but I'm going to go over the Sephora description. We're going to spray it and we're going to see how I like it or whatever. So, but I will put the full notes insert in the video when I edit it. So if you guys like these types of videos, please consider subscribing to the Octavia Beauty YouTube channel. And if you are already a subscriber, thank you so much. And will you please consider becoming a notification beauty and hit that notification bell. So you guys, let's just go ahead and start. So I'm going to be spraying my fragrances on Post-its, you guys. I don't have any of that little fancy spray paper. So we're going to start with the first cologne in this section. Y'all, if I can get it out of here. It's in here pretty good. It's going to be the JO Malone Lime, Basil, and Mandarin fragrance. And this is a peppery basil and aromatic white thyme. Bring an unexpected twist to the scent of limes on a Caribbean breeze. It's a modern citrus classic. So this is supposed to be citrus and probably remind you of that Caribbean feel. I always love JO Malone packaging and their sprays. I mean, it's just, I love their fragrances. Honestly, I do. Okay, this definitely it definitely smells a little peppery. I could definitely smell that pepper in there. It smells, yeah, I can get Caribbean from this. Oh, it smells so classic. Like, I think this would be like the perfect fragrance to go on a cruise with, or when you go on a tropical place. This definitely reminds me of summer. Oh man, that pepper comes through so good. I am smelling a little bit of that citrus coming in. It's like a very strong present fragrance. It's not one of those light fruity type fragrances. It's a very strong present, I am here type of fragrance. It smells delicious. I love it. You know what, I think that pepper and that citrus, and it says also had basil, I think maybe some lime. It's very present. I love that. It's very strong and very present. And we're off to a good start. So the next fragrance we have in this set is the English Pear and Fresher Cologne. And this one is the essence of autumn. The sensuous freshness of just ripe pears wrapped in bouquet of white freshers and mellowed by amber, patchouli, and woods. So let's spray this one. I'm excited to see how it smells. Oh man, this one is more fruity. So if I can explain, like, the lime and basil and mandarin cologne, it's not a masculine scent, but it is a very strong masculine type scent. But this one right here is definitely a very, you know, when we think floral and fruity, we think that those are very feminine scents. And so this gives to me a very feminine type scent, a classic feminine fragrance. Oh man, it smells so good. What all it said was in here? The English pear. I can smell a little bit of the pear. Fresher. Is it Freesia? If I'm pronouncing it wrong, y'all excuse me. It's very subtle. It's not as strong as the first fragrance. It's very subtle. And I like it. Oh man, I love JO Malone. So the next fragrance that I have from JO Malone in this set is the Wild Bluebell cologne, which is this one. It is the Wild Bluebell cologne. Is my camera even focusing on these, y'all? While I'm trying to read the wild. Oh shit! Oh, we gotta edit that out. The Wild Blueberry cologne, vibrant sapphire blooms in a shaded woodland. The delicate sweetness of dewy bluebells, suffused with the lily of the valley and eglantine with a luscious twist of permission, or is it persimmon? It's persimmon. Y'all please bear with me. So this one is also a new one. I haven't smelled this one before, but all of their fragrances are so delicious. Oh man, this one is like so calm and subtle. Kind of reminds me of the ocean, but not like, it doesn't smell like the ocean, but it's just like smooth and like calm. It does have a little sweetness to it. I can smell some floralness to it, a little bit of flowers. Oh man, this perfume is just like perfect for spring, but I'm sure you can wear it anytime during the year. But yeah, like perfect for springtime. I can see springtime, a springtime, one of those nice floral sundresses, and this fragrance right here. And baby, you are in for a win. I love that one. And so my next one is the Fig and Lotus Flower cologne, and I have one of these over here, so I'm gonna spray this one. Now my husband and I recently, like very recently, took a weekend trip to Destin, y'all. And when we took our weekend trip to Destin, I took this fragrance with me. So I don't know if y'all can see, but I have used up almost to the halfway point. I love this fragrance. I'm not gonna say it's my favorite fragrance. I don't know which one is my favorite, but I definitely love this one. So this is a Fig, Lotus, and Flower, and this one smells like a little minty. So let's see what Sephora says about it. This light floral fragrance is brought together with a neroli to capture the essence of a luxuriant landscape. So I have to put the notes up for you guys, but it does smells like a little bit of, not like mint, like a mint, like a little bit of a mint flavor, fragrance in here. It's very light. It's not my favorite, but it's definitely a very good cologne, and they are very long lasting. But it's definitely not my favorite out of all of them. I can say that, but it is a very smooth fragrance. You know what I mean? I enjoy it. And so then the next one we have in here is the Wood, Sage, and Sea Salt. Like, this is like a fragrance that I got, I think, in one of a Sephora collection. Somehow I ended up getting a sample of this size bottle for free, which has disappeared. And this is what really started my interest into the JO Malone brand and wanting me to start for more fragrances. I think they did give us one that if you're a rouge that you could choose, like last year, I think, for your birthday, for your birthday gift. And y'all, I love this. I love this. It's a very masculine, one of those very strong fragrances, not very floral, not very sweet. And it's the Wood Sage and Sea Salt Cologne. And Sephora describe it as waves breaking white, the air fresh with the sea salt spray, alive with mineral scents of rugged cliffs, mingling through the wood of earthy sage. Oh man, I love this fragrance. I don't know which, I think I like some of the newer ones better. I don't know which one I like the most, but y'all cannot go wrong with this little sample set. Like, I love all the fragrances in here. They are very, you can tell that it's of luxury, that they're gonna last, they last a long time. They're not like one of those fragrances that you buy and you get a headache. And so this is your chance to let y'all know that if you have not tried JO Malone, you need to try. Now, the wood sage and sea salt was the first one I tried, and I love it, and it lasts so long. My husband loves it. It's so nice. I would say start with that one, or if you are a floral person and you love like springy type floral scent, go with the English Pear and Fresher. And then if you like strong masculine scents, go with the Lime, Basil, and Mandarin cologne. I think that one has a very strong masculine scent. So you guys can kind of gauge like which one should you try first. Like, get you a sample size and try these fragrances. I love them. They are classic. They smell really great. And I know that you guys are going to love them as well.